Previously on Tower Prep.
Where am I? And what is this place? Are we even in the United States?
Ian Archer. Where you are geographically is not as important as where you are mentally. Tower Prep was built for students like you.
Most of us are what you call special. We can do something really weird in a really awesome way.
Give me a for instance. Give me a for instance. Okay, that's weird.
What are those things, guards?
For now, we'll do like CJ and pretend to be good little progs. And we'll meet here to map out a real escape plan.
Good morning, Ian. It is 7 a.m. Thursday. It is time for your run.
Hey, Ian! No, we just heard that gnome helmet they found on the flagpole took 10 guys to get it off its head.
Yeah, I heard we're sending it over to Area 51 for reverse engineering.
Hey, girls, you know, I'd love to hang with you two right now, but I'm meeting Coach in like 5, and there's just no way you two can keep up with me.
Whoa. I never nailed a high-low combination like that before.
Some more work here, and you get an inside spinning kick to a wushu outside kick. You can achieve more than you can imagine at Tower Prep, Ian. And not just wushu or Gendai Budo moves.
Yeah? Achieve? Like what? And why?
What makes you think I'm gonna tell you?
You seem different than all the other teachers here. There's something you want to get off your chest about this place.
You see out there? See those buildings way back there? That's the West Campus.
Was that, like a college or something? Is that where we go after Tower Prep?
No. There's only a prep school here. That's the West Campus. It's for students sentenced to detention. I'll tell you what I learned while I was here. Those questions you keep asking will be nothing compared to the ones you'll be asking if you're ever sent there. So, stop asking them.
Wait, whoa, you went here? You were a student here?
There's my answer. If you get in the ring, you gotta play the game. But never take your eyes off your opponent.
You know, when Ian Archer first got to Tower, all I could talk about was how to get out. Check him out now, right? Ian Archer, rebel on Monday, prog by Friday.
Don Finch. A creep on any day of the week. Gabe?
No, Howard.
You, making Gabe's bed, huh?
Yeah, it's a great way to begin the day. You know, feeling a sense of accomplishment.
Howard, I think Gabe used his skills on you. Again. Oh, I reported the property loss to a monitor. What was that?
Why are you always hyper-persuading me into doing your chores? Huh? Convincing me into thinking I enjoy making your bed?
Howard, I was out filling a missing property report, okay? Plus, we talked about this. You love making my bed.
Yeah, right. Just like I like doing your laundry and your English homework.
Look, I just came by to see if you guys wanted to grab some breakfast.
Oh, I'm in. I'm starved. How are you coming with?
Are you inviting me like a friend, or are you, hyper-persuading me?
Like a friend. In fact, you are such a good friend. I'm willing to let you carry my breakfast tray.
Guys, you got it good here. I would love to get away from my roommates. I wish I could move in here. Be like the referee. Who's your other roommate?
Dude's either always studying or sleeping. Every once in a while we'll see a humanoid lump in the bed or evidence of a clothing change, but other than that, it's pretty much all she wrote.
You know his name?
Nope. To us, he is the great unknown. Yeah.
2 eggs over easy. Oatmeal with raisins and non-fat milk.
Thanks, Whisper. You know, I gotta say, the food here's amazing. Oh, yeah.
For you, Gabriel, your usual Thursday decadence. Carrot cake waffles, 6 strips of bacon, cinnamon roll, and a double cappuccino.
Thank you, Whisper.
Congratulations, Ray. 10 reps at 225 pounds. Your new personal best. Ian, continue training.
The zebrafish, Danio rario, and the mantis shrimp, Gonadactylus smithi, are both examples of tetrachromats. Anyone?
A tetrachromat is an organism with 4 cone receptors in the retina for seeing color, instead of 3. They can see outside the visible light spectrum.
Well, you've caught up rather nicely, Mr. Archer.
I live for tetrachromats, sir.
Well, then you'll live for tonight's homework. Please answer the questions I email you on the subject of various waves of visible and invisible light in the color spectrum.
Yes.
Ian Archer.
What is this?
You're being brought before the headmaster to be charged with the crimes of theft and larceny against Tower Prep and your fellow students.
What?
One laptop, property of Arthur Curtis. A photo album reported missing by Lisa Merriman. Opera recordings of his own singing belonging to Fenton Capwell. A sock monkey, the beloved companion of Gabriel Lexington Forrest.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. These items remain unaccounted for. These items, however, they have been accounted for. They were found in the drawer of your dresser.
No way.
Ian, I'm sincere when I say that I want us to be friends, which is why we're having this little talk before anybody else gets involved. Did you take these items?
No.
You're not going to blame your roommates? Santa's elves?
Santa's elves run this place? Look, I like it here. Okay, I'd like new roommates, but I really don't want to cause any trouble.
I really want to believe you, Ian. However, school policy insists that I call a student tribunal to evaluate your case. You've got 4 days to mount your defense.
What happens if I'm found guilty? I get sent back?
No. You'll be transferred to a detention facility located in the Old West campus for a determined amount of time, dependent on sentencing.
How do I defend myself?
It's up to you to convince the tribunal of your innocence. I've had to place you under monitored supervision. A student security monitor has been assigned to watch you. You're not to speak to the other students about the case or ask for their help. You're free to go to class, of course, skills lab, dining hall. But otherwise, you're confined to your dorm.
Is this a test? A personality test or whatever to see if I'm... how I react?
Ian, you and every other student here at Tower Prep passed those kinds of personality tests long before you were brought here. Meet your monitor, Ian. Chelsea Sloan.
So you're gonna be part of my life 24/7, huh?
For the next 4 days.
Don't you have a life?
It's a dumb question. Of course I do, Archer. And it's Tower Prep that turned my life around. It dealt with me as a person, made me feel special, not like just some test score. Tower prepped me the direction I wanted to go in before I even realized what it was. I worked this job to give back.
Say there, Archer. I understand you are the miscreant who absconded with my recordings of my renditions of the Gilbert and Sullivan operettas. Now I shall have them back, thank you.
He cannot discuss his case with you.
You're expecting me to start my day without carefully on tiptoe stealing.
Yes, I do. Now go tiptoe somewhere.
Why are they doing this to me? I'd never steal anything, especially not a sock monkey.
Someone's missing a sock monkey? It's so weird.
Someone's trying to frame me. We need to find out who before some tribunal sends me off to West Campus. I need you guys to ask around.
Whoa.
Hey, let me out. Hey, let me out.
You really think you can stop us?
Think so? No so.
You guys ask around about the stuff that was taken. If anyone saw anyone in my room, and try to let me know what you find out.
Be quiet in there, Archer. You three get going right now or you'll be on trial with him.
The only way they'll let him go is if we can nail the real thief.
Good morning, Ian. It is 7 a.m. Friday.
Dude, we know you didn't do it. Get out of here.
Ask around if anyone saw anyone go into my room and...
So, I understand you're missing a laptop?
Mm-hmm.
I think it would make you feel extremely positive to tell me any thoughts you might have as to who might have taken it, other than Ian Archer.
You're way off balance this morning.
Yeah, well, my focus is on how I can find out who put that stuff in my drawer.
I'm on the tribunal. You know I can't talk about it.
Thank you, Coach.
You have to power through it. Use the situation to learn to power through adversity. Power through! But...
The man says power through.
Nice.
And that past examination did so well for me. Now I am a ruler of the Queen's Navy.
You're his neighbor. Did you maybe take and destroy his recordings because it was driving you guys insane?
Hey, Chelsea, I was thinking about making a little food run.
What are you in the mood for? Burgers? Yogurt? You're a pizza girl, right?
Dude, go to bed.
How am I gonna clear myself if I can't get out of here?
What's going on in there?
This must be how whoever got in and out of my room.
2 hours until curfew.
Good night, Chelsea.
Sweet dreams.
Hopefully the sweetest.
Our search for the real thief has stalled. Because we need to talk with Ian as to who might be framing him. We need him back. With us.
Yeah. Almost as much as I need my sock monkey.
Almost as much? Okay. I guess a little more.
How did you get here?
I found like these walkways all along the walls of the school.
Wait, they come from the dorm up here?
Yeah, it goes everywhere. I bet whoever framed you was using them to go from room to room.
Maybe we can catch the guy running around down there. Or investigate the thefts and catch the thief that way.
Not now. It's almost curfew.
You gotta get back before the monitor checks in on you.
Or my roommates get back.
Dude, if she catches you out of your room, they'll skip the tribunal and send you off to West Campus tonight.
No, I'm not going anywhere. Except back to my room. For now. Which way was it?
Whisper.
Yes, Headmaster.
The Guardian helmet that was found on the flagpole. Analyze it for structural damage, especially the visual apparatus. And science assigned some homework on the properties of light outside the visible spectrum. I'd like to read some of the answers of those that have been turned in, please.
Yes, Headmaster.
Thank you.
Gage's room is on the floor above mine. Wow. This has got to be the place.
Seriously, don't. If Headmaster finds out about this, he's gonna kick our
Calm
butts.
down, man. It's cool, okay?
What are you doing in our room?
Hey, good news, ladies. We stopped by during this rash of school thefts to make sure all of your valuables are
intact.
You are so disgusting. If you're not gone in 3 seconds, I'm calling the monitors. 1, 2.
You look really pretty tonight.
That's what you want to see a movie or
Gabe's sock monkey.
Did you see? At least I mean, like you saw that.
She
right?
did
This is
not
me.
eye you.
No, she didn't. Like, she said disgusting, but there was like subtext.
IDs.
ADs? Dude, it's us.
Happy?
Dropped a book.
Keep it down, Archer. I don't want to have to keep running back in here.
Don't worry, bro. Make all the noise you want if they ship you off to West Campus.
Oh, look. Wilted isn't our favorite menace to society.
Hey, Gabe. Movie night tomorrow. Bicycle Thief. We on still?
You know what, dude? I'm gonna have to take a rain check. Sorry, brother.
Okay, that's cool. I got homework, so next time.
Without a doubt.
Ian, I was wondering.
Hey, don't even start. You know the deal. It's out of the kindness of my heart that I even let him sit here.
Oh, whoa.
Grab some paper towels.
Get them.
Clumsy much? Senor Guapo! Oh, Guapo.
I found it.
Him. You found him.
I found him in the tunnels. Maybe the thief left more evidence down there.
Let's visit Galileo tonight at 11.
Let me get you a sippy cup.
Gabe and I will work backwards from the panel in my room. I mean, we know the thief was down there. He left a trail of stuffing beads. With luck, it'll lead us right to his room.
Yeah, well, with luck, maybe we won't get nailed and sent to West Campus.
That's why Suki and CJ are gonna cover for us when my roommates are at the movie tomorrow night. Piece of cake, right? Piece of cake. Never get tired of that.
I created and loaded in an app to your school PDAs. Touch the screen, and the light will increase in brightness. We can also swap texts up to 100 feet underground. It's a beta test, so still glitchy.
All right, cool. Let's go. Last time down here, I couldn't see a thing.
I can't believe you got through here at all.
Hey, look, the thief came this way.
Wait a sec. Come on. What? Senior Guapo's looking saggy. Continue, come on.
Archer, can't you hang on to your books? Archer!
I'm just exercising. Going to bed now. Thanks. Good night.
Good evening, officer.
Go officer yourself. Find them. Tell Ian I'll text when it's safe to come back.
Come back.
Thought you went to see the bicycle thief.
Someone stole the DVD.
Someone? There's only one thief around here. What'd you do with it, Archer?
You got a burning need to see me in my pajamas, huh, Don?
That's too bad about the movie. Lisa wanted me to sit by her.
Get out, dude. She so blew you off.
No, she didn't.
Man, you sat down next to her, then she got up and moved away. I mean, what do you call that? Right, a blow-off.
Is that so funny, Archer? See you checking out CJ Ward. Good luck with that. She's the most popular girl at Tower.
I'm not even into her.
You know, really, who are you into then?
Come on, man, you must be into somebody.
Tell me, Archer, or else be pretty cold without a blanket.
Suki Sato's kind of cute.
Really? You're into Sato.
Seriously?
Suki is a hottie.
Such a hottie.
This place is creepy.
Oh, look. Found some more beads.
You all right? I think I'm all right. Where are we? Someplace beneath the school. You know what this means? What? Tower Prep is built over an entire other structure. It's like a 1940s or 1950s building or something. It could have been anything. A hospital.
A laboratory.
A factory.
A prison.
Happy thoughts, Gabe. Happy thoughts. Come on. Yeah, happy thoughts. If this was a lab, why would a school be built over a laboratory?
I mean, unless Tower Prep isn't a school, maybe it's still a laboratory.
Headmaster says that we'll learn to use our abilities here. What's really going on is that years ago in these labs, they researched kids like us. And that's why they don't let us out, despite what they tell us. They're training us to be used how they want us to be used when we get out of here.
Ian. Lights.
Gnomes, hide. Grab my shoulders. Just do it. What? Power through.
my God. I thought you were a gnome.
There's gnomes down here?
Yeah, the hallways are filled with them.
These hallways must be how they move from the forest to school without being seen. Maybe this is where they have their headquarters. What are you doing down here?
Your roommates came back early. Suki's covering as you. She'll call when they fall asleep or leave.
Well, at least there's a way out. Come on.
You could get lost forever if you didn't know your way around.
Hey, look at this.
The rest of the stolen things.
Headmaster's list. You see Lisa's photo album?
Got it.
About Fenton's recordings.
Well, next to Mr. Smiley over here, looks like our thief was listening to them as well.
Not many opera fans at Tower except Fenton. Especially when it's Fenton singing the opera.
You think it was an act? Playing the victim when he was behind it the whole time?
Makes sense. I mean, I always said anyone who enjoys opera must be evil. Whoa. Howard's headphones. Man, the thief stole from everyone.
Wait.
The thief!
Come on! Come on!
Can't see.
Ian, wait! Ray. Don. You awake?
What happened? What happened?
Suki.
Yep. It's glitchy. It's like, there. Yes. Yes.
Wait, what's that?
He's gone.
And now that he knows we know, he'll never come back. We'll never catch him.
I wonder if these hallways lead to the West Campus. Might as well just go there now. Good morning, Fenton.
A morning greeting from anyone around here is cause for alarm.
And we've been to your private music chamber, pal.
How? No one is allowed. In here.
Oh, knock it off. You saw us down there.
Those aren't mine. And I haven't listened to my music for days. I was finally forced to download some MP3s from the girls next door last night.
Last night?
Yes, last night. Ask them. I requested La Nozze de Figaro. They gave me Lady Gaga.
He's not lying. We're back where we started.
Yeah, and my tribunal meets in the morning.
Excuse me? Hello? You burst in here and accuse me of theft, rant about some hidden lair, Forrest tracks dirt all over my floor, now vada, via.
Wow, he's actually right. Those corduroys really did a number on my shoes.
Oh, and after you had Howard clean them.
I never did that. I've been good.
I saw him polishing them.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Ian, okay? Because they must have been his shoes.
Wait a minute. What's Howard's ability?
Ian's missing.
What? I thought he was being watched by monitors.
He broke out. The monitors are looking for him all over campus.
Have you heard from him?
No. Have you seen him or heard from him? Quick, hide this. You see, Howie's abilities include a bit of an edge in the vision department. Well, can't say I'm not jealous. Howie's like a zebrafish, a tetrachromat, if you will. He sees outside the visible spectrum of light. Wasn't anything more than a few shadows when he first arrived here at Tower, but I'd say thanks to our advanced training programs, he's come a little farther than we suspected.
That's why he was moving through the corridors like he could see in the dark. Because he can.
And these were amongst the stolen stuff, but never reported stolen. Because they weren't.
I've never made friends easily. Back home, every time I tried to tell another kid about what I could see, they always said I was lying or I was just weird. It got a little better when I came to Tower with other kids like me. But you know, high school's always high school with its popular kids and its fringes. And that's soon where I found myself again, on the fringes, looking in.
Howard, why didn't you talk to me? Dude, you should have said something. And I'm sorry, I really am. You know, sometimes the hypersuasion kicks in unintentionally. But they're training me, here, to control it. And I admit I slip up sometimes. But the last thing I ever wanted to do was take advantage of a friend.
I figured you didn't need me as a friend once Ian showed up and you started hanging with these guys. Around then, I discovered the passageways and the stairs down to the old levels. Underground, I kind of created my own private world where my ability mattered. And I wasn't on the outside.
And you spread around your unhappiness by stealing from other students and framing Ian? If you're miserable, everyone should be.
Look, Howard, I can't say I'm okay with what you did, but I get it. You know, you don't think so, but I felt the same way about being on the fringes before I came here. But the four of us, we don't fight each other. We take it to them. It's a choice to live on the edge. We welcome any fringers, like you. But first, you are gonna make things right.
And that is my confession.
All the stolen items returned and accounted for.
After Howard Gilmore confessed the thefts to me this morning, he led Archer and myself to a maintenance shed where he was hiding the stolen goods.
Mr. Gilmore, how was it you were able to enter students' rooms unseen?
I waited until dark, sir. Then I shut off the dorm hall lights and moved from room to room before the monitors came through on their rounds. No one saw anything except for me.
Sir, if I may?
You have something you'd like to add, Mr. Forrest?
Yes, sir. Everyone in this room is aware of what I'm capable of. What I can do when I put my mind to it. But I want you to know right now that I'm not doing that. I promise. I took advantage of Howard and treated him like a gopher when all I needed was a friend. He framed Ian to get even with me. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, any punishment that Howard gets, I should share.
Defending your friends is admirable, Gabe. But Howard's decision to take those things was his alone. Stealing is not tolerated here, Mr. Gilmore. And neither is placing the blame on an innocent classmate. You'll have 6 weeks to reflect on this, studying in seclusion on the West Campus. Now, if there are no further questions, this tribunal is adjourned.
Well, I can't say I'm going to miss hearing 3 guys snore at night.
I'll see you around.
Ian, I'm glad you were exonerated. I felt you would be.
It's nice to know you're pulling for me, sir.
Your roommates. You never put the blame on them, even when you had the chance. I'm not sure they would have done the same for you.
You see, it's those kind of perceptive observations that make you headmaster, sir.
Gilmore's internment over in the West Campus has left a vacancy in his room. It's yours if you want it.
Adios, Ian Archer. We'll miss you, buddy.
I was a total loser.
But I'll be true to the song I sing and live and die the pirate king. Hello, new roomies.
This is gonna be so sweet. You, me, and of course the great unknown. I just never know where he's at.
Yeah, well, now all we need to do is worry about finishing our science homework.
Right. Science. You know, Ian, I couldn't help but notice that you're quite amazing when it comes to science homework. I mean, you seem to really enjoy it.
All right, let me tell you this one time, Gabe. You try and hypersuade me, even once. And Senor Guapo here gets transferred to West Campus.
Okay. Fine. Couldn't hurt to try. Ah! Ooh! Ow!